bad that their own
creators
that they signed themselves are leaving the platform to go back to Twitch. That's the equivalent of getting cheated on by your ex, getting a new girlfriend, realizing that she is worse, and going back to the ex that cheated on you. The same dudes that were screaming F Twitch are the same dudes saying,
"Lucky where's the ex cheating on you?" Second off, I ain't gonna lie, my nigga. A lot of niggas just went to Kick just for the money. They was throwing out bags. Like, Kick was throwing out bags, my nigga. Come on now. They throwing out bags. I'm taking the tour and I'm coming back. Just be honest. Bet. Send them my way, Skeester.
Some time on their platform, and I don't blame them.
If you ask, I promise I'm losing.
Streamer Bruce dropped him off, one of the bigger signings on Kick, left Kick to go back to Twitch, and this is what he had to say about the platform as a whole.
Worst side being on Kick for the year. I'm not gonna lie to you. The worst time I've ever had in streaming. The beginning was cool, but I learned so much behind the scenes from like being behind the scenes and knowing shit, and it just kind of fucked up my love for streaming being on that site, if I'm being honest with you, because I got lazy. And yeah, you probably seen the number that I was making an hour. I ain't gonna say if it's true or not, because that ain't none of y'all goddamn business.
How much was making an hour?
It killed my motivation for it, because
I ain't got no best about none of
creativity within it.
Nothing I don't. I was ass.
Or
at
you're
lame,
school. Or it's like go outside and argue with a nigga, or you're lame. Or it's,
I'm trying to pocket watch a nigga.
Suck a dick on stream, or you're Quilly.
And what he's saying makes sense, because I mean, when you hear about Kick, it's always something negative. Last month, you literally had to do drinking, driving, and speeding all for content. Since when was committing a felony content? That is insane. Hey, yo, bro, I got the craziest idea.
Nigga, was he just drinking a bottle of Casamigos?
You literally had to do drinking, driving, and speeding all for content. Since when was committing?
That nigga is drinking a bottle of Casamigos. Social bait fella drinking a bottle of Casamigos while speeding on the E-way with one hand. If that ain't talent, I don't know what he is. Stupid, but stupidly talented. And Casamigos out the bottle regular is crazy. Do you got to peel a plum to eat it?
Committing a felony content. That is insane. Hey, yo, bro, I get the craziest idea. Let's drink some Smirnoff, drive, and speed all on the freeway.
I don't think so.
Kick. What you thinking, dog? I'm not gonna lie, that sounds amazing. I'm grabbing the camera right now. Then you also got the Super Pedo Bros running a two-man with a young girl. Like, the site as a whole is just hot garbage, and I honestly don't blame Bruce for leaving the website. You'd think that Kick would get better by now because it's been through so much, but it's the complete opposite. Kick just gets worse and worse each and every month. Kick is so bad that recently an ex-Kick staff member released a video basically exposing the whole company. One of the claims she made was that Kick has a terrible workplace environment, lots of disrespect towards people's opinions, hostile, and they just straight up drop a lot of slurs in office. Some of those slurs being the N-word with the hard R and the word that starts with an F that rhymes with maggot.
There was just a consistent disrespect to other people's opinions and beliefs. And this went as far as to just consistently hearing the F slur, and not even just in jest, like as a joke. It was specifically, you know, targeted towards people.
You know, it's crazy, chat. She don't have 1,000 subs, but after this shit, she probably have 1,000 subs. None of that. She uploading this. Niggas can't say she uploading this for a check, cause she ain't getting a check. Cause YouTube don't monetize you before 1,000 subs, so she could actually be uploading this just because she genuinely like just like expose the truth. That's like, that's scary. Yeah, scary from the Kick. That's scary.
Even so much as to walk past the socials room, the guys that run the, you know, Kick streaming and Kick community, and hear the N-word just dropped. Hard R. And I'm like, what is this office? How? And they had the executive, like,
all packs ahead of what y'all doing.
Was in the room.
I'm not surprised though, because I mean, when you look at the streamers on the platform, they do the exact same thing, and they don't even get banned for it.
Thank you. Those order screens are so unhygienic. Alright.
I just make money off Legos. Nigga, how do you make money off of Legos? That makes no sense. Chat, somebody find me how much Bruce made. I gotta pocket watch this nigga real quick.
You probably haven't had food in 6 days.
For real? Sell them. What y'all mean?
So I'm not surprised that
Like,
the
you see
staff
Legos
are
on
also
TikTok?
allegedly doing it as well. Another thing she stated in the video was that Kick sent her a cease and desist letter, and they also lied on her name because she claimed that she quit. Yet Kick was telling everyone that she actually got fired. Another reason why she said the workplace as a whole was terrible was because every second week she needed to work at home for a few hours to drop off and pick up her daughter from school because she didn't have anyone else to do that for her, so she had to do it herself. And Kick told her that she couldn't have flexible working arrangements after some time, and they were basically saying that she has to either pick between her daughter or this dookie website. Which, that's absolutely insane because
crazy.
Most jobs will allow
I'm
you
going
to
to become a
make
Lego
those
streamer.
arrangements. But like I said, I'm not really that surprised because I mean, Kick themselves, they don't really care about their
platform. Kick has a terrible, like, the faces of Kick, like, we can't even say the face of Kick are Bruce, Rage, Aiden, because, like, when people say Kick, they don't think of them. When they say Twitch, they think of Bruce, Rage, you know what I mean? Kick, people don't even say Aiden no more. For real, for real. But people say Kick now, niggas say, like, oh, Neon sucks. Jack Doherty sucks. The Epstein of Kick, that nigga sucks. Like, when they say Kick, it's never the niggas that, like, actually did good content back then. It's these new niggas that's just terrible at it. And that's terrible. That sucks. When I think of Kick, I think of all three of them other niggas, but never the, like, Aiden and Bruce and them or Rage and them. And Rage just stream on Kick. It's crazy.
Platform.
It's
so
crazy.
What makes you think they're going to care about the workplace environment? Like, let's be real here. Another thing she stated in the video was that some people at Kick were actually bragging about lowering a special needs streamer's contract, and she never said who this streamer was, but what she did say is that this special needs streamer was cooler with one of the bigger Kick streamers, and if you put two and two together, you get Jake Future, who is a streamer with special needs who streams on Kick, and he hangs around Aiden Ross, one of the bigger streamers on Kick. And what's crazy is that Jake Future actually put out a tweet after this saying that Kick never lowered his deal. And if I'm being honest here, this just seems like some damage control because I mean, we got to keep in mind this man is on a Kick contract and he's getting paid hourly on the platform. So why would he want to make the platform look bad? I think that man put that tweet out just to like play damage control, you know. Another thing she claimed in the video was that Kick was also trying to get this Twitch streamer who had cancer over to Kick.
Them niggas are actual clip bots. Like them actually like they clip farmers is crazy.
Utilize their cancer.
We were talking about the fact that they were trying to get a very beloved Twitch streamer over to Kick to stream Steak as well. And just for context, this particular streamer had been publicly battling cancer.
Who got cancer on Twitch?
So they decided to utilize that in their strategy to get this person over. The conversation very quickly became quite sinister. I'm going to say a quote, and it's something that I cannot get out of my head because it's so heinous to me, and I think it will speak volumes in, you know, the type of characters that work there, which is why I had to get out. The quote that I remember hearing was, "We can get her on Kick streaming Steak for a relatively low price because she probably thinks she's gonna die soon and she'll want to leave more money for her family." When I heard that, I actually was surprised. I sort of looked up in surprise.
Okay.
And everybody else was sort of looking at this person that was speaking and just being like, yeah, you know, that's true. Well, let's go.
But I think they choose the right niggas to mess with though. I feel like they choose, like, of course you don't know what nigga actually got a pipe on them or something like that. But I feel like they choose the right people. Like Jack thought they choose the white niggas when they pick with their kids. Instead of choose the black nigga in the hood with no kids, or with his kids but don't take care of him, or with his kids to take care of him but don't give a fuck about none of that shit in life. You know what I'm saying? Neon, he chooses. I don't know who the fuck he chooses. The nigga got pressed by DD Osama. I ain't gonna lie. I don't really see that shit like justifiable for like DD Osama for something like rapper and shit like that. But like a regular nigga, it mean more.
Like, I think we can get this person.
That is an insane strategy. That's absolutely wild. She never said the streamer, but she used words like her and she, so I'm gonna assume that the streamer was probably a girl. Some people suspected that the streamer that she was talking about was Kaide, because Kaide is a streamer who's also a woman who also was publicly battling cancer. But XQC, a streamer who streams on Kick and Twitch, quickly shut that down, claiming that there was no communication between Kaide and Kick.
The Kaide clip was
awful. Right, XQC on Kick too, I forgot about that.
I mean, it's awful. I asked, there was no communication done to Kaide from Kick or Steak.
But Kaide later came out saying that she got an offer from Kick, but she decided to decline because the offer didn't align with her morals.
I got an offer from Kick and I declined it. I've decided that morally I didn't.
She got cancer. She actually pretty cute. Right on a scale of 1 to 10.
Even if they did try to exploit me for my cancer, it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna take it. I thought it was weird.
Another thing that she stated in this video was that she had to fight tooth and nail to get the Kick streamer Just Snags banned. And if you don't know who that is, well, he was basically a streamer who'd say these weird and obnoxious things while live to basically clip farm.
I might take my security's gun off his hip and just shoot somebody. First nigga I see. I don't care if he's 7, 8, 10. I don't care if he's fucking 30, 40, 60. I'm clapping a nigga broad daylight. I might go to jail for the rest of my life today. Like,
see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Like, niggas like this, like, we were just saying how niggas be like, niggas think of Kick, they think of this nigga. They think of Epstein, the Epstein of Kick, the little Indian looking nigga. They think of Jack Doherty, Neon. We don't think about your Rage, Bruce, Aiden, no more. Like, Aiden no more for real. I don't think that nigga strength for real. We don't think about them niggas. We don't think about Prime. None of them niggas. But the dickheads and the dipshit like this, I ain't gonna lie, like, clip farming like this is insane to me. Nigga, go to Rumble, go to Facebook Marketplace. I don't know, but like, clip farming this type of shit is like, I don't know. Chat, if I ever started clip farming like this, what's the first thing y'all saying to me?
for a viral clip, you know me, nigga.
And he would even say these things to young girls.
You 14.
Yep.
So that what grade is that? Like a sophomore?
8th grade. Sophomore.
8th grade?
I promise you, they gonna really get there, depending on where you at.
That little 8th grade pussy. Can I play with that little 8th grade pussy? Can I play with that little 8th grade pussy?
And then he eventually got banned and said he was going to beat on Eddie and his wife. And if you don't know who Eddie is, that is one of the owners of Kick.
Eddie, free me on Kick. I'm gonna come to Australia and beat on you. Word of my mother. I'm gonna beat on you and your wife. Eddie, fuck your wife now. You got me mad, you know what I'm doing? Now I'm gonna say fuck your wife. Nigga.
The man as a whole was just a weirdo. Another streamer that nailed to ban was this one 11-year-old.
That nigga's a pedo. That nigga's a crashing out pedo. That nigga's a bro, shit, like, I don't know, bro. The nigga something. That nigga is something.
Platform, and yes, you heard that correctly, an 11-year-old streamer. Basically, there was a staff member promoting this 11-year-old Kick streamer on Twitter, while the age to stream on Kick is literally 13. And the reason she knew that this kid was 11 was because she checked his Facebook page. And I'm actually taking a peek at this right now, and it looks like this man just turned 11 June 1st. That is crazy. And what's even crazier is that this man got unbanned, and he streamed 2 hours ago. Like, Kick let the man off the hook whole time. This man is literally going against their TOS. Their TOS literally says that you gotta be 13 years old.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, chat. Well, let me make sure I heard everything right. Five, someone for say.
June book page is literally a member promoting this 11-year-old Kick streamer on Twitter, while the age streamer. Basically, there was a staff member promoting this 11-year-old Kick streamer on Twitter, while the age to stream.
Okay.
He streamed.
And this little nigga defense chat. Let's be honest, chat. If you streaming on Kick, mac and cheese, damn, is it baked macaroni and cheese? Besides the point. If you streaming on Kick, tell me if you streaming on Kick, and like just like YouTube, niggas made accounts on YouTube before they was of age. Same thing on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, everything. We all did it before. I feel like as long as the little nigga not doing nothing bad, or he's not acting out, he cool. Like, I feel like it's cool. To be honest, I feel like it's cool. I feel like the little nigga don't deserve to get banned. But if he is acting careless, like, alright, cool, ban a little nigga, like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like you can bend the rules for that. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like you can bend the rules for that. Wait, nigga, what's your TikTok account? Hey, you say you 8 years old?
2 hours ago. Like, Kick let the man off the hook whole time. This man is literally going against their TOS. Their TOS literally says that you gotta be 13 years old, yet this man is streaming at 11 years old. It makes no sense at all. I don't think Kick knows that if they make these rules, they gotta enforce them as well, especially when it comes to an 11-year-old streaming. If the age says 13 and this kid is 11, ban him. Like, what the heck? I personally think that 11 years old is too young to stream, especially on Kick. But yeah, those are like some of the key points in the video. If you want to check out the full video, I'm
gonna say 45 and a half. Then say 27. Y'all some trolls.
I believe a majority of
and
it.
Y'all let unks.
When you look at what goes on the platform of Kick, these claims that she's making, like, they're not too far off. Obviously, some of these things we need evidence for, but at the same time, like, bro, when you look at Kick and you look at what goes on the platform, they legit let these pedos run wild on that platform. Zerka and Heel Mike were making pedo jokes all the time.
I'm a pedophile, I'm crazy. I'm horny for some babies.
You had dudes freaking drinking and driving. All this stuff that she's saying is not too hard to believe, if I'm being completely honest. Like, just look at the platform, look at the people running it, and just listen to the things she's saying. I honestly think she's probably right. Like, let's be real. Overall, I think there's really no coming back.
And that forehead is huge. I'm sorry, I had to say it. Fo's got a Derek White before Derek White cut his hair off. His nigga forehead is fucking humongous. He'll probably look better bald, I'm gonna be honest. That nigga forehead is humongous. Cause I had to say this shit. His shit like a flat screen TV. His shit is huge. W video. But his shit is huge. Them big ass.
Really known for having a bad reputation. And there's no way to like fix the
Look at that shine on it.
From the jump, people were just doing these wild things because, I mean, it was Twitch with no TOS. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. All that being said, this is going to wrap up the video. If you guys made this far, I appreciate you. If you guys enjoyed this video, then I highly recommend you guys check out my other 2 videos on Kick. It'll be right up here on the screen. All that being said, thank you guys for watching. It's Cameron, and I'm out.
I don't think that nigga even straight no more. That shit's sick.
Codeine dreaming. She say that she love me, I know she don't mean it. I can't show no more love, my heart dying. Some people cross me out, but I kept smiling.